All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee, and it's time for your Yee Tea. And y'all know I'm out here in Memphis, so got to do this Memphis story for you guys. Now, Finesse 2 Times is saying that Moneybagg Yo, quote unquote, put the police on him. Now, police records show that he was arrested. He was charged with possession of marijuana, prohibited substance, item in a correctional facility, and possession of a controlled substance in penalty group 2. His girlfriend, Hallie Buckingham, was also arrested. Her arrest date is listed as a different date, though, than his. And so he has been released from jail, but here is what he's having to say now. He went on social media and said, "Bag put the police on me. Y'all be wanting me to stay in jail so bad. I don't carry none but some za and a yerk or two." And he said that y'all some real haters. Here's what he said.
I apply pressure on you, man. You get to putting the police in the business, cuz. That's why I don't be wanting no beef with you, cuz you always put the mother in me police in the business, cuz. I got caught with an ounce of weed and 4 p. You don't think I'm supposed to make bond?
All right. Well, there you have it. I don't know if that's true or not, though. Next up, let's talk about Stephen A. Smith. Now, a lot of people have issues with Stephen A. Smith and some of the things that he said. He said some very negative things, in particular about a lot of black women reporters. Joyanne Reid has been a target. He said some things about Michelle Obama as well, about Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, Jamil Hill, a lot of different people. Here's what Joyanne Reid had to say about Stephen A. Smith.
You either don't know or you just don't care. Instead, you use your platform to cozy up to the Bill O'Reillys and the Chris Cuomos of the world and the Newsmaxes, sucking up to them for favor from the regime, while people who you actually could have used your platform to stand up for, while those people are destroyed. And I promise you, Stephen, I promise you, when the unspicy whites are done with you, and eventually they will be done with you, you may not have a home in Black America to come home to.
Ooh, all right, Joyanne Reid. Well, Stephen A. Smith definitely responded. And he was talking about, basically the names that he's been called. He's been called Django. He also is surprised that black people would have any issues with him because he does so much for the community. Here's what he said.
Black people don't like me. I'm from the streets of New York City. I'm the ambassador for HBCU Week. In concert with Ashley Christopher and other people, I've helped generate over 12,000 scholarships in excess of $150 million for black students. I'm a member of Omega Psi Phi fraternity. I was raised by 5 black women. I have 9 nieces. I have 2 daughters. Everybody black.
I just want to point out, though, that Stephen A. Smith did a sit-down interview with Lindsay T. Davis, and some of the things he discussed also have to do with him potentially running for president in 2028. Now, I saw some responses on social media when Stephen A. Smith was shocked that black people would not like him. Spain Corton said, "Just go listen to how he spoke on Aaron Rodgers lying about being vaccinated and compared to how he spoke on Kyrie Irving for not wanting to get vaccinated. I saw Stephen A. loves arguing with us more than for us. I also saw black folks don't rock with Stephen A. because his most consistent relationship isn't with the culture, it's with the check. If the money's right, the take will follow. And the lane he picked rewards putting distance between himself and black people while staying real close to powerful white men who signed the contracts." But then I saw in his defense, he's right. Black people just get mad because he's honest about everybody, including black people. We feel like we can't air our own dirty laundry, but as long as we air everybody else's dirty laundry, it's cool. So I'm looking at both sides of this. And I will say that a lot of times Stephen A. Smith, from the clips that I see, because I don't watch a lot of things in its entirety when it comes to, when it comes to that, obviously there's a lot of things that I have to watch every single day. A lot of times he'll be on the wrong side of things. Okay, so that is your Yee Tea. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you need to know about them anyway. And here's some Nelly and Kelly Rowland. It's Way Up.